Okay, here we are at step 7. So I have both of my straps that have been folded and pressed if possible, and I attached each one to the side, right sides together, raw edges together, and hand stitched down that side. Now I'm going to take my strap and turn it all the way around and fold it around the edge, so that then on the back side I am going to stitch that down. So I will pin that again and stitch that down. Last time some little child had run away with my pin cushion, so I got it back. Things are pretty crazy here. Alright, so this would be more difficult if you didn't have pins. I can tell that, but I would just hold it with my fingers if I didn't have the pins. I know some of you don't have all these things at home. I can mail them though. If anybody, I know I had a couple students tell me they didn't have anything. If you send me your address, just email it to me at ebrewbaker.ycusd, whoops, again, that's ebrewbaker@ycusd.org, and send me your address. I can send you an envelope with needle thread and some pins, and even fabric if you needed some. Okay, so I'm going to sew this part down, but I also can fold this whole strap all the way down, and I can sew the entire thing. So I can start either with a machine or with a needle and thread at this end, and then I'm going to stitch my hand stitch as neat as I can all the way. I will stitch this area down, and then I'll go on to the other strap. Okay, so I'm going to start that and show you how I would do it. And then once I get that going, I'm going to take my little stitch in place. I'm using a thimble because it's hard to push that needle through that thickness, and so if I have a thimble, then I can push it in. The thimble's supposed to be worn on your third finger. That helps you pull things. Okay, once again, I'm just going to start with my little fastening stitch, 2 and 3 little stitches in place, and then this I am going to do just a little running stitch. A running stitch is just in and out. I'm not going to do that back stitch. Just go in and out.
Where's Mom?
She's upstairs. She's putting Georgia to sleep for her nap. Okay, I'm just going to stitch that all the way along, and then I'm going to stop this video, and when I get up to the middle section of the mask, then I'll start it again. Okay, so this was step 7A.